everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with yet another video for you, and this is going to be an unboxing on an item that I have recently picked up. I have posted this item or revealed this item already on my Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, here's my little Instagram handle. A couple of days ago, and I have received requests to unbox this or kind of do a review. Bear in mind I have used this for 2 days now, but I think I have a reasonable experience with it because I have other bags in this kind of styles. I have checked YouTube maybe a week ago when I bought this and I was waiting for it to arrive, and I have noticed that there isn't a real proper review on this particular piece. So I'm even more happy that way, so I can bring this and we can really discuss and look at it in details. So without further ado, here is the reveal slash kind of an unboxing, for me on this particular piece. So here's the box that the piece came in. One of these big, large, ginormous boxes from Louis Vuitton. I'm super excited, guys, as you probably see. And inside the box, let me take off the lid, is a big dust bag. It's one of these flap dust bags that we know from Louis Vuitton. And inside was this beautiful, you already know, right? Tote from Louis Vuitton. There we go. Which is called Davis. So this is the Davis tote in Macassar, as you can see already. And this is my first ever Macassar print piece. Some details from the side, and I'm gonna get into it very quickly. But just, I'm kind of amazed, what I was waiting for. Okay. What I was waiting for in the terms of Macassar. I'm a big Damier graphite boy. And if you follow me on my YouTube channel, you already know that. But wow, was I missing out? Guys, I was really missing out. Okay, so let's talk about this particular piece. So this is the Louis Vuitton Davis tote, which is, by the way, now been discontinued. I have checked on the Louis Vuitton website and I don't see this piece anymore. This particular piece was produced in 2013, so it's a pre-loved item, but in very, very good condition. Honestly, from the canvas perspective, the canvas looks absolutely beautiful and like new. This is one of these already, I would say, kind of new version of canvases, which is very supple, very soft. The design is very simple with this tote, so it's just like a shopping bag kind of tote. There is no hard zipper on the top, as you can see, so it just has an opening, and then it has a magnetic, there you go, this is magnets, closure. And actually this thing does not really kind of hold together. It just funny, because when you close the bag, yeah, you hear that? So that's kind of, it snaps into place. And when you hold it and when you're wearing it, it just snaps into place by itself, But on the other side, it does not prevent, or it does not, act as from the security standpoint that it would, kind of be shut close. So it's not a snap button. That's what I want to say. So it's not a snap button, but it's just a magnet piece. And that was like kind of when I got it, I was kind of in two minds about it. But when I started wearing it for the last 2 days, I don't have a problem with it. Just it's completely fine. So from the outside, it's just canvas on one side, canvas on the other side. No outside pockets. The straps are this very nice calf, I believe, leather straps, and they are just super, super soft. They are much softer than the ones that come on the Tadao bag. I can tell you that much. And you can see also they're very supple. You see how they're falling off from the side to side. At least these ones are, and this is of course being used. But still, if I bring this a bit closer, let me see if I'm able to get some zoom on this. As you can see, that it just, you know, this bag was used, but it doesn't look like, you know, it did a lot of damage to the straps. They still look like pretty much like new. And as I said already, they're very, very soft. Then you have a little bit of a detailing here on the top of the bag. It's gonna zoom in. Come on. Okay, there we go. A little bit of a detailing here, again in the black leather. And then you have like a line in leather that's going down here, which is stitched. And that's also, you know, then put here with one rivet. You have, you know, this D-ring, and the same is on the other side. And these rings are of course used to attach a strap. So this strap is, you know, typical canvas strap. It's not a leather strap, which I, you know, discussed in many videos. Has its benefits and has its negatives. It's not so classy looking because it's not leather, but it is wider than the leather ones are. And you know, if you put a lot of weight on them, they are more comfortable than the thin leather ones. So you know, you sacrifice a bit of comfort, I mean a bit of class for a bit of comfort with this strap. The end pieces are very heavy duty, silver hardware obviously, because we're talking about the Makassar print bag. And that's, you know, just the strap itself, and of course it has the Louis Vuitton written here on the strap itself. And then another piece, this is really nice on this bag, is the bottom, you know. So you can see here the bottom on this bag compared to my Tadao. You know, my Tadao on the bottom is just canvas. There's no feed, there's no nothing, and I have the large one. And this bag, you know, has really nice, you know, piece of leather, again the same material as the strap is. And then you have 4 legs on the sides, and they are, yeah, they are marked Louis Vuitton. And I think it just adds to the class of this bag overall. Just that's how it is. Size wise, you know, when I pulled it out the first day when it arrived, I was kind of skeptical. I said maybe it's a bit too small for my frame, but actually it's not. It is smaller than my Tadao, and I have the larger one, so I don't have the PM, but I just have the Tadao, like, I don't know, the big one. Anyway, this one is a bit smaller, but not that much. Okay, just for the you know, sake of sizing. I will look up the dimensions, and I'm gonna leave them below, so if anybody's interested. And then inside, the thing is pretty simple, right? So we have this piece here, says Louis Vuitton, made in France, I believe. And this piece, as you can see, if you look at it closely, you see it's a magnet. It's not really a snap button. And the same is on the other side without the Louis Vuitton sign. Snap button magnet. And then inside is just like a really big hole. Now, if I'm able to show you these guys like this, maybe like this. Yeah, I think you get the idea now. And then what you have is one zipper pocket here on this side, and one D-ring for attaching the keys. And I do attach my keys here. And I find this very useful because I can just reach in, unlock the car without taking the key off. So if you have one of these cars that have the remote, you know, so you can just, you know, leave the key in there, and, you know, kind of not take it off. And from the security purposes, I found this to be very good in the last days. Then, as I said, the zipper pocket on one side, and then 2 individual pockets from this perspective here, from this side. And that's what it is. There's nothing more in there aside from that. Now, from the sizing perspective, quickly I'm going to show a couple of things which I can put in this bag. So here is a 13-inch MacBook Pro in a neoprene case, which is actually a bit bigger. As you can see, this case is a bit bigger. So this inside is a MacBook Pro 13. So this is going into this tote easily from this perspective, see? here is enough of space to put this in this tote. So there it is, it's inside now. And if you look how deep the tote is, see, it's below the zipper pocket, the computer. So it's very, so it comes up to here from this perspective. So it's large enough to take quite a lot of stuff. Another interesting thing is, and I was really pleased about this piece, is because usually I don't take my computer anymore that much with me. I rather just keep it at work, and I just keep walking around with my iPad. So I take my iPad home, whatnot. And the funny fact is that, you see, I'm able to put this into the zipper pocket, but I didn't think, you know, that I'm able to put it the other way around. But actually, you can't. You just need to play with it a bit. So if I take the iPad like this, and it's even easier if you don't have a case. I mean this magnetic flap, but it's also possible with this one. So this is the iPad Air 2, I should say that. So I put it a bit on the side like this, and I take it in from the side of the zipper. And then when it's all the way in, I just, you know, tilt it in, and as you can see, it's in there. So now I can zip it, and you know, it's securely in the bag, and I can use the bag, you know, to put my water bottle in, all the other stuff that I need to put in. So that pocket is really useful, and is just the right size if you have an iPad Air 2. Here on this side, you know, you can put an iPhone 6, right? Or this is an iPhone 6 actually, sorry. This is an iPhone 6 Plus, easily. Or an iPhone 5C, which you can, you know, kind of double up here. I don't know if you have so many phones, if you need so many phones, you have different numbers, but just, you know, kind of showing you. But actually what I have usually is my 6 key. I would put it here. And that fits perfectly in there, see? Just, it doesn't even protrude. The nice thing is the pockets inside are lined, the same as the tote is lined here on the top with leather, with the scalp leather. The pockets are also lined with the same leather as is the zipper. Forgot to tell you this, but just wanted to mention, because that's a nice little thing. What else? Well, there's not much else to be said. The interior, you probably already saw, it's burgundy kind of red color. I think it looks very nice, and it complements the overall color combination of this black leather with the monogram print. So big enough, you know, for work, big enough for you know, a day around town. It's great if you just, you know, want to take it. It can be a work bag, you know, but it can be also, you know, a bag to take around town, or if you go for a shopping or something like that. The benefit of it is, you know, you can wear it on the straps, but then you also have the cross the shoulder option, which is good because when you load a lot of things into this, it will become heavy. So let me just throw in the computer, the iPad, the keys, the wallet. Just gonna throw that all in there, and let's say 2 phones. There we go. Yeah, so now it's, you know, now it's quite heavy, and you know, the strap option becomes, you know, a very valuable thing to have. I mean, the cross the shoulder strap on this particular bag. There we go. So this is the Louis Vuitton Davis tote. An absolutely lovely piece. I am super excited, as you probably saw in this video. I've been using it, you know, the day I got it, I just unpacked my porte documents Voyage, and I throw my things into this because I was using the Voyage for a couple of days. and you know, I couldn't be more happy. I couldn't be more happy with this piece. Definitely probably not my last Makassar piece, I can tell you that much. I really love this print because it just, you know, it has that traditional look because of the monogram, but then it adds that masculine note to it because of the black leather detailing. Again, I give you a little tour around it before I say goodbye. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, because I'll be doing more videos for you very shortly on my channel. Thank you everybody again for watching the videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a great day. And if you're celebrating Easter, I hope you're gonna have a great Easter with your loved ones and your family. And I'll see you again shortly in my next video. Love you guys and have a great day, and bye for now.